Alright, welcome back to Beards and Bolters. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Seneca.
Today we're going to have a really fun game. It's the premiere of our newest army on the channel, the Genestealer cult.
And they will be going up against my Blood Angels.
Yeah, that's right. Should be a really fun game. Also, before we forget, because we will, I want to give a shout out to Jay Crawford from Custom Cut Tokens for doing all of our objective markers and our very nice tracker that you can see right here.
And shout out to Kurt. Thank you so much for everything that you did for us. We really appreciate it. We're going to take care of the great contribution that you gave us. And there's a surprise for you guys incoming. You'll see it here soon.
Yep. So without any further ado, let's get to the army showcases.
I'm here today with Battalion of Blood Angels, their first appearance on the channel in force. They are being led today by their captain with a jump pack, storm shield, and relic blade. He has the Sword of the Imperium Warlord trait. I have also spent a CP to make his relic blade master crafted, so it's now damage 3. Both of these together, along with the Red Thirst, will give him strength 8, AP minus 3, 3 damage, and 7 attacks on the charge. He's going to be a close combat monster. Next up, we have my Librarian. He has a Force Axe and the Relic Armor Indomitus. The powers I have chosen are Smite, Might of Heroes, and Psychic Fortress. Moving on to my last HQ, we have a Lieutenant. He has an Inferno pistol and an Astartes chainsword. Don't mind the power sword there, that's not there. Also accompanying my force today is a Vindicare assassin. And moving on to my troop choices, we have 3 squads of 5 tactical marines, 1 standard loadout in the front, sergeant with a chainsword, 1 squad with a heavy bolter, and the last squad is a standard except the sergeant has a power fist. We then have 2 elites, a Death Company Dreadnought with twin Furioso claws, or blood talons actually is what he's got, and a squad of sniper scouts. In my fast attack slot, I have some bikers, all armed with chainswords. Ignore the plasma gun and thunderhammer; they are chainswords in this particular situation. And I'm bringing 2 heavy supports, 1 a Bale Predator and 1 Predator Destructor. Both are WYSIWYG. Finally, in a flyer, I have a Storm Talon gunship with an assault cannon and a Skyhammer missile launcher. That is 1,500 points of Blood Angels. Purge the Xenos for the Emperor and for Sanguinius.
Here we are with the premiere of our Genestealer cult army. Today I'm running them as Twisted Helix cult. That'll give the whole army, minus my vehicles, +1 strength and +2 on advance rolls. Today they are being led by their Abominant. I gave him the Biomorph Adaptation Warlord trait. I've also given him the Twisted Helix Relic, Elixir of the Prime Specimen. Both of these together, along with my cult, will give him Strength 8, Toughness 6, 6 wounds, and 5 attacks. He's going to be a beast. I also spent 1 CP to give him the Gnarled Fist ability, to increase the range of his Chosen One ability from 6 inches to 9 inches. Next up, we have my Magus. He has a familiar with him, and I spent 1 CP on the Cult's Psyche to allow him to manifest 2 powers instead of 1. The powers that he has are Might from Beyond and Psychic Stimulus, and Smite, of course. Moving on to my last HQ choice, we have a Primus. He has the Scourge of the Distant Stars relic on him. Moving on to my troop choices, we have 2 squads of 5 Acolyte Hybrids, 1 with 4 Hand Flamers, and 1 with just auto pistols. Both of the leaders are equipped with Lash Whips and Bone Swords. We then have a 10-man squad of Neophyte Hybrids. There are 6 with autoguns, 1 with a grenade launcher, 1 with a shotgun, and 1 with a mining laser. The leader has a bolt pistol and a power maul. Heading over to my elites next, we have a 10-man Aberrant squad. They have 5 power picks with 4 heavy hammers, 4 with heavy hammers, heavy power hammers. Man, talking's hard. And the Hypermorph has a heavy improvised weapon. I also brought a Biophagus, who has his Alchemicus familiar with him. That's this guy over here. Yeah. For my fast attack choices, I have an Achilles Ridge Runner, equipped with a heavy mining laser, 2 heavy stubbers, and a flare launcher. Beside that, we have 2 Cult Armored Sentinels. 1 has a heavy flamer, and 1 has a las cannon. They are 2 separate units, so they can move freely around the board. Finally, we have my heavy support choices. I have 2 Cult Leman Russ, both of them have auger array and track guards. They also both have a las cannon and 2 plasma cannon sponsons. The only difference between them is one has a battle cannon, and the other one has a Vanquisher battle cannon. And that is 1,500 points of Genestealer Cult. Let's take this planet over. Alright, so we're back. We're going to roll off for deployment here. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, actually, before we do that, I forgot to mention, everything is going in Cult Ambush. I know, big shocker. This backside, which is my Abominants, my Aberrant, the Biophagus, the Primus, and the 2 Neophyte Hybrid Squads are all going underground, so they will deep strike. Everything else is just going to be set up as normal for the Cult Ambush rules, which basically means I put out these tokens, and then Seneca gets to figure out, you know, what it is after he does his shenanigans. So
I have no shenanigans.
I know you don't have any shenanigans. Either way.
Is this the first time that we get this on camera?
No, it was on our last game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We just didn't mention
Yeah,
anything
dude,
about it.
some handsome guy put it over there for showing off. I don't know who did it, though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Me? That wasn't me.
No, you weren't here.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, let's get him out of the way.
So, yep. Alright, so I will...
It's like the second...
I will be the defender.
So I get to deploy first.
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember the exact rules as to how that works for the wording of it specifically, but yeah, I'll go. Yeah, you go ahead and deploy first, and we'll come back after deployment is done. Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. It is mission number 21, Surround and Destroy. It is a take and hold mission, meaning it is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission for the primaries. For the Genestealer Cult secondaries today, we have Linebreaker, Assassinate, and While We Stand We Fight. The 3 models for While We Stand We Fight are the 2 Leman Russ tanks and the Abominant. For the Blood Angels secondaries today, we have Linebreaker, Thin Their Ranks, and Assassinate.
Hi, and we're back. I'm kidding. We have my Blood Angels. It's just a straight line of them. I deployed pretty much everybody. I was a little bit apprehensive with them because I don't want to just kill them. I don't know what he's got. Don't know what he's gonna pull out of his butt.
Captain.
My Vindicare, I also just kind of started to try to see like 2 vantage points of my deployment zone. Maybe there's a way that I can kind of just pan and pick out some targets as best as I can. And finally, I did put, I don't know if I mentioned this in the conversation in the beginning, but Capitan Donatello here,
I thought it was
Giuseppe Donatello, is gonna go into Deep Strike. So he's gonna come down when he's called upon.
Yep. And then my deployment, super exciting. I've got so much on my side. I've got 7 markers. There's one here, and one here. There's one here. There's 2 here. And then there's 2 over here.
Ooh, dots.
Yeah, I know. So Seneca has no idea what goes where, and he won't until either the end of his movement phase or the beginning of my movement phase. Let's go ahead and roll off to see who gets first turn. I honestly don't know if I want it or not. Oh, hey, it's your choice.
Okay. You can go first.
I can go first?
Yeah.
All right, good. My insidious ploy worked. All right, so we'll be back at the... Actually, no. Let me real quick go over this real quick, because I'm going to spend a CP. So I would go up to 10. I'm going to be back down to 9. As I'm revealing ambush markers for they came from below. So that will put my Magus and the Acolytes, or the Neophyte hybrids, also into Underground. So only 5 models will be showing up on the field. So we'll be back in just a second after my movement phase is done. We're back. My movement phase was pretty short. I had 5 models on the field, and most of them pushed up. This Leman Russ didn't move too much. I scooched him up just a little bit. This one here only moved 5 inches, still on the objective back here. I just wanted to make sure I held that, but also he still got his double shots from his turret weapon. And then my Achilles Rudge Runner moved up to here. He was back over here. And then my Sentinel, my Armored Sentinel here with the Heavy Flamer, I just went ahead and advanced him up because he had to get over this pipe. So his Heavy Flamer wasn't going to be in range of anything anyway. So I figured I might as well advance him and get him a bit further up the board. So yeah, that's what we did for that. So this one here moved into the terrain. So that way he does not suffer the -1 for shooting through it. And this one's just going to have to the Lehman Russ over here is just going to have to suffer that, but he'll live. We'll make it work. So that being said, let's get into the shooting phase. What do you say, Seneca?
Yeah.
Want me to shoot you?
Bring it.
All right. I only need these ones for now. All right, so let's go ahead and start with my Achilles Ridge Runner. So he's got 2 heavy stubbers and the heavy mining laser. So the heavy mining laser I'm going to put into your Storm Talon. And then the heavy stubbers... Is the Vindicare technically screened? Or no? No, she's definitely closest to him. The Vindicare is definitely closer to him than anything else.
It's a he.
Whatever. I always thought it was a she.
No.
We're badass that
I
way.
see no boobies there.
That's alright.
Do you have boobies there?
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, it's got a little.
But would you say
there.
that's closest?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure I don't want to, mess you up. So the heavy stubbers will go into him. All right. So we will start with the heavy mining laser. It's heavy D3. So 2 shots, hitting on normally 4s, but you're hard to hit, correct? So hitting on 5s. Nope. All right. Cool. Good talk on it. The heavy stubber is heavy 3, so that's 6 shots.
It's -2 from the hit roll.
So -1.
Yeah, because you can't do more than -1,
Yeah,
so it's -1.
So 5s again. With 6 shots, 1 hit. Strength 4, T4, so 4s.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, cool. Ridge Runner, you're already showing your metal real well. All right, next up we will do this Armored Sentinel. He's going to go ahead and fire the las cannon he has into your Predator there.
Okay.
Because I want to try to damage him. Because that is important. All right, so hitting on 4s. The equivalent of guard shooting. All right, so this is the regular battle cannon. So it's going to put, pretty sure I'm within 30, yeah, I'm definitely within 36. All right, so the las cannon, the plasma cannons, and the battle cannon are all going to go into your Predator. Your T6 or 7?
7.
7? All right. So I will be supercharging the plasma cannons when I get to them. So first we're going to start with the las cannon. There's a surprise. All right. Then we're going to do the battle cannon, which because he moved less than half, he can fire it twice. Just has to be the same target. So 2d6 shots, 10 shots. 4, 6, 8, 10. These are on 5s because they're normally 4s, right?
Yep.
Yep. So 5s. That's a bit better than what has been happening. So it's strength 8, so 3s to wound. I'm gonna spend a CP to re-roll 1. Nope. All right. So 1 goes through.
Minus.
-2. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Just so we don't. Down to 8. That's for my own notes.
5 up.
Nope.
Damage.
All right. D3. So 3 damage.
Okay.
Nice. All right, and then the plasma cannons. There are 2 of them, and they are heavy D3. And again, I'm supercharging. So 4 shots, hitting on 5s, rolling a lot of 1s. So he takes a wound. So that puts him down to 11. I'm okay with that. Not the end of the world. Alright. All that's left to shoot this turn is my other Leman Russ with the Vanquisher Battle Cannon. So he is going to fire at your ball predator, because I can definitely draw a line of sight to him. Would you agree?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you agree?
Let's cameraman call that.
From the Leman Russ to the ball predator?
You can slightly see the front of it, but it's definitely like you're kind of shooting, I'd say, like right here is where I'm seeing it from my point of view.
Yeah, because I can see his left, or the track closest to you guys. I can clearly see it.
Well, I guess you can shoot the tread.
He's going to do the same thing. He's going to put all of his shots into the predator. So we will start.
But again, any like minuses for terrain blocking or anything like that?
No, there's no dense terrain between there.
Okay.
Yep. It's part of the reason why I was hoping I moved him up was so I could see him clearly without any issue. So we will start with the las cannon. He will also be overcharging his plasma. So las cannon doesn't hit. He's hitting on 4s at least. We'll go ahead and do the plasma cannons real quick. So 4 shots. Dropping dice. Hitting on 4s. Jeez. 2 mortal wounds to himself. It's okay. And then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Yep.
6 ups.
Nope. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then the Vanquisher Battle Cannon is heavy 1 because he moved half or less. He can fire it twice. So hitting on 3s, or 4s, I'm sorry. 1 hit. Strength 8, so 3s. Wounds, it's minus 3. Alright, so roll 2 dice and discard the lowest. It's d6 damage. So 3 damage. Alright, and he took 2 mortal wounds from his plasma. Because I believe it's each one, it's not just one flat.
It's each one.
Yeah. On a hit roll of 1. Oh, right, yeah, ignore that. Because they have the emergency plasma rounds.
What else you got?
That's it. That's literally all my shooting. Because the
Alrighty.
rest of my army is underground.
Cool.
So that's it for my turn. I didn't get anything for my secondaries right now, but we'll see what happens going forward from here. So we will see you guys in Blood Angels turn 1. I'm sorry.
All right, everybody moved up. Just gonna try to put as much damage as I can. They moved out of the way from line of sight so they can try to hold that objective. Scouts literally have nothing good to shoot at. Those guys moved up, this guy's moved up. He advanced. He kind of moved up too, yeah. These 3 guys advanced. These guys also advanced.
Just trying to screen me out a bit.
Yeah, just trying to screen out and at the same time just get some good line of shots. And there's the Storm Talon guy over there.
Yep.
Mr. Bright is up there. So, yep, let's go into the psychic phase. Librarian is going to cast Psychic Fortress on probably I'm going to put it on the oopsie.
Terrain.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Regret to inform you that Syndica's no longer part of the Beard Bolt franchise.
Psychic Fortress is going to go into the Predator here.
Okay. What's the range on it?
Aura.
18. Oh, is it on aura? Yeah, never mind. Sorry. We're going to do it on the Lieutenant.
But it's on himself.
Psychic Fortress?
Librarian's doing it.
Yeah. It's a aura. Cast it on himself.
Yeah. So, but still, like, everybody around him, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
the
yeah.
idea is that if
He
they're
cast-
6 inches,
He cast it on himself, and then everything around him.
yeah,
is-
it's within 6 inches has 5 up.
Gotcha.
So essentially, Shield Sanguinis.
Yep.
10.
It
goes off.
Is the tactical squad also within range of it?
Yes.
or-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I think the Vindicator's out, but it doesn't matter. They have
Vindicator,
4
yeah,
of
wouldn't
them.
get it because it has to be chapter.
That's true.
So, and then I'm going to do Might of Heroes on Death
Dreadnought.
Company, Dreadnought, which I get it, actually, surprisingly enough.
Oh, don't forget you go up to 12 command points.
Cool. Sweet deal. So that is that.
All right, shooting phase, huh?
Shooting phase. We're gonna start with. I guess we'll do. Well, yeah, really, nobody else can shoot.
Well, your bikes can shoot. Your bikes can, and your other predator can, and your storm talon can.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the bikes.
All right.
Bikes have the twin bolt guns
Yep.
into this guy.
Okay. So 12 shots.
Yep.
Okay. And no IP on those because you're in Devastator Doctrine.
Correct, sir. Correctamundo.
Oh, it's Necromunda.
Yeah.
And he is T6, so it'll be 5s. Ooh, 2. 2. Okay. 2 3-up armor saves.
Mm-hmm.
Made them both.
Cool. And I guess one of the Marines can chuck a grenade, huh?
From where? You mean the guys who just shot?
But the bolt gun shot on the bike.
Yeah, but they have to use just a grenade.
Oh, instead, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, should have thought about that earlier. All right, Predator. Everything going into the Lehman Russ in front of me.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And it has the Predator autocannon, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And 2 las guns.
2 last cannons. Yep.
Or last, yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I meant.
Yep. Both hit. Both hit.
Okay, and I don't get a save against that because you're -4 in Dev.
Correct.
So 5 damage.
Reroll this.
Yep. 9 damage. He's down to 2.
Autocannon.
Yep. 4 shots.
Correct.
What's the minus on that?
2.
2?
Yep.
2 normally or?
It's -1, so
Okay,
2
so
now.
-2. Okay, so
Yep.
5 up. Good, he made it.
Ooh, that was
That's
3
important.
damage.
I know, that would have killed him. I'm very happy he's still alive.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
It is. I mean, he's hitting on 6s now, but I can mitigate that.
Well, that's that.
Storm
Like your
Talon? Snipers hit him? They have line of sight on him?
Yeah. Man, that is gonna be. Let's hope for some 6s.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna really. They don't really have line of sight on anything else, so.
This is true.
So.
All right.
And hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Because you're firing through the dents. And then, I mean, it's 6s to wound anyway.
Hey,
1.
there you go. 1 more to wound. Plus
And 1 save. So 3
fail,
up.
please.
Nope.
It would have been a 4 up because it's heavy, but
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
keep making those 5 ups there. That's you know what?
That was a 4 up.
That squad attacks doesn't have line of sight?
No, I
No,
moved
he
them
moved
out
him
of
out.
sight. Just so
And
they
besides,
didn't
the
get blown.
Predator's in the way. So. And I don't think. You advanced that squad there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yep.
they can't.
Yep. That was hey, you made 2 5-ups.
Yeah.
Shields.
You know.
That's good.
Yeah.
I can maybe he'll try to pop him.
Yeah, the Vindicare?
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's not like he really has any great other targets to go after.
He has a stratagem you can use for that. Turbo-PENETRATOR rounds.
Yeah.
It's 1 CP.
Let's do it because I got
That'll
nothing
put you down
else.
to 10 because you spent 1 for a reroll.
Thank you.
Yep. Just want to make sure we keep it accurate.
Keep me honest.
Yep.
You just got to roll the hit. And then,
Which is a 2.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
D3 mortal wounds.
1. So he's dead. I don't think it matters if he explodes, but no. Okay.
You can spend another CP to have him fire again at a different target if you so or so inclined.
headshot, or was that what is it called?
Headshot is a secondary role he has. I can't remember the name of the stratagem, but
It's alright. It'll show up. You know.
Can I still use that same shot?
no.
Okay, so I'd
No.
have to, and I can't use that same shot again.
Correct. Because
Yeah.
you can only use stratagem once per
Once per
phase.
phase, yeah. You know what? We'll put it on the Ridge Runner.
The Ridge Runner? Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
Hits on a 2.
Yep. What's the strength of it?
5.
So force. He's only strength 5.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Cool.
Or T5, I'm sorry.
Well,
All right. So much for that.
That costs you a CP.
Yep. So
So
you're down
down
to
to
9. And then you've got your Ball Predator, and that's...
yeah, he's hurt though.
Yeah.
You could
well,
spend a CP and just make him fire at full.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I knew how that works exactly. Is it?
is that an Iron Hands one?
No.
Okay.
It's a regular Marine one.
So who you can put the shots into then?
You know what? I moved out of sight of your
Lehman Russ?
Lehman Russ, and I think that might have I should have kept that.
Well, I mean... Oh, I can't tell. 'cause
No,
I've got-
I specifically moved him so he wouldn't get blown off next time because I was
Gotcha.
going to try to put everything into that guy. But you know what? I will do that because he is holding this objective.
Yep, he is. Yeah.
So
and if you
for
can get
this-
him off that, that's a good
Yeah,
thing
for the
you.
sake of getting
It's 2 CP.
it's 2 CP. Hey man,
But he fires at full. Full
So that'll put you down to 7. Yes.
let's just blow them all out right now. Good.
All right, so he's at his top bracket then?
Yep.
Well, that stinks.
2 heavy bolters.
All right, so 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 4s.
3.
3 at -2, so 6 up saves. Make 1, fail 2, and then he gets 6 up feeling the pains. Which I make
Good.
1, so he takes 3.
That's very good.
That is. So he's down to 5.
And then the assault cannon. That was cool. It bounced back into
It did. Oh, what's the strength on that?
7? 6.
6, so 3s. And what's the AP on that?
1. But -2 now.
-2, so he'll have 6 up saves. So 5.
5.
Okay. Make 1, and then 6 up, feel no pains. Nope. All right, so he's down to 1.
What is it with me getting you 1 wound down? Not being able to finish it off.
Well, plus side is he doesn't have any brackets, so at least for me, it's a plus side. Your guys back there are probably in range.
Yeah, like 2 of them.
Oh, really? Because what kind of bolters? They just have regular bolters.
Yeah, they're tactical
Okay.
Marines.
So how many do you have in range? 2?
2.
2? Ah,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't forget you also have your Storm Talon up here too.
Let's see if the,
The Tac
Emperor's chosen a bolter can get her done.
Go for it. I got 1 hit. Wounded on a 5.
Oh, there it is.
All right, 4 up save.
Minus 3,000. Oh, sweet.
And I already used the CP, so 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. He goes down. Does he explode?
Marine!
In the duster.
My guy.
He does not.
Pound it, brother!
To be fair, I just painted that model, so he had to die pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
That's how that usually works. Great. That's respectable. Now we're going to shoot everything from the Storm Talon into the guy there.
The Lehman Russ?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I do not like him.
Rust Vanquisher. Probably one of my favorite turret options for Elite Rust.
Okay. Skyhammer missile launcher.
Yep. 1 hit.
Yep.
What's the strength on it?
It's
Definitely
strength-
not
yeah, strength
16.
7. It's strength 7.
Okay, yeah. He's
Yeah.
they're T8, so.
Yeah, so.
And then you got your assault cannons.
Yeah.
So 12 shots. And no strafing run, thankfully. I will never let you live that down.
No. I was so happy and so proud at the moment. You're like, yay! No, you don't know. You never had that.
Yeah.
5s.
C. 3.
3 at minus dos.
All right, so 4 up or 5 ups. I'm sorry. Make them all.
Very well done, sir.
Thank you.
That guy's hungry.
He is, because he already hurt himself
I feel really bad for that storm tower.
twice.
Okay,
And
that's
hit once.
that's everything that I.
That's
have.
everything? Any charges to declare?
Yes. These guys
Yeah, I figured
into
they-
the sentinel.
It's not worth me firing a single las cannon shot.
Come on,
for CP.
do it. You got 8 command points.
Yeah, but I have other things I need to use those for. I have a lot of things I need to use those for.
For the bold. Just throwing that out there.
Nope, not gonna do it. Just go ahead and make your charge and fail it.
No,
It's like a 4-inch charge.
Yeah.
So just roll snake eyes.
no. I'm gonna roll you
Yep.
that.
Do you want to wrap him at all?
Yeah, if possible.
Okay.
Yeah, let's kind of work that out because of the crazy.
Because you can probably get over to here with that 8,
Yeah.
and then.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, I got you.
The friendliest of the friends. While you do that, I'm gonna count my dice out.
Yep, go for it. You got a lot. There. Cool. Yeah, it's about as thorough as I can get that to cover everything that you have. So yeah, they will all be in range to hit because they have really long bases, which makes it really easy to get them within half an inch of someone who's within half an inch. Very easy.
Did you want to use adaptive strategy?
Which is.
That has to be done in the command phase, doesn't it?
No.
Oh. I thought it
Oh,
was in the
so
command phase it had to be done.
So it's assault,
So you could put them in assault doctrine,
Which
basically.
means that you would get your
savage echoes.
super
Yeah.
doctrine.
Is it worth it for a sentinel?
Probably not. You probably got them. I mean, you got what?
6 wounds, T6,
1,
3
2,
up
3,
save.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got eight here. I'm probably gonna get like 3 or 4 wounds.
Well, they all have
through.
chainswords, don't forget.
Yeah.
And you
So,
charge.
extra attacks. I remember
And
that
you
playing
would
this
get
game.
you would get 3 extra attacks for being in your super doctrine. On top of that,
No, I don't think it's worth it.
So it'd be.
we roll it afterwards to see if there's extra attacks
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3, 6, 10. Is that correct?
So
1 base.
has
Right.
1 attack, chainsword plus charged.
Yep, and then the sergeant has 2 attacks.
Yep. Plus 2,
Just want to make sure you got the right number of dice.
plus that, plus that. Sorry, there's an extra 3.
All right. Wow.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Okay. Now, do you always count as +1 to wound, or is that only in the assault doctrine?
No, always
get
when you
charged.
charge me or I charge
Okay.
or heroically intervene.
Okay, I just wanted to check. So,
So, fours.
4s. Yep. That's a lot.
-1.
Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7.
Yeah, you'll be fine, buddy.
Yep. So 4 ups.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. All right. He takes 2. So he's down to 4. Please. All right. He gets his 1 attack back, hitting on a 4. He
There you
hits.
go.
Strength 5.
Force.
He does not have the cold wound, so he does not get the twisted helix advantage. So nope, doesn't.
What's twisted helix? Oh,
+1 strength and +2 to advance rolls.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah,
Twisted helix meaning that they're like mutated.
yeah,
In their new codex, whenever that comes out, the Brood Brothers need to get the cult benefit.
yeah. They really do.
Otherwise, like, either that or let them use like Imperial Guard stratagems and stuff.
Yeah, because they need
give them
something.
one or the other. Like, other than just being like, "Duh, here we are." You're like,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, so that's it for your turn. Yes.
You look like you're wearing a little bun in the back there. Like you just got done baking a pie, came out here to talk to
Got my
us.
hair, dude.
I have no.
All right, so
Yes,
that's it for you.
Sorry, I am. being
That's cool.
a
I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
All right, so we will come back at the end of the Genestealer movement phase, turn 2, and there will be a lot on it. All right, we're back. I brought everything in. I am going to be spending some CP here in a moment, but I want to go over where I have everything right now. So my neophyte acolytes came in over here. I'm going to try and pump some shots into stuff over here to hopefully clear some stuff. One of my acolytes, or my acolyte, no, yeah, acolyte hybrids. Neophyte hybrids, acolyte hybrids. Got it. With the hand flamers came in over here. I'm hoping to pump all their shots into this attack squad over here, and then hopefully charge them. He stayed locked in his combat. I don't think I can physically move out of there, so it's not really going to make a huge difference anyway. Second squad of acolyte hybrids came in over here. They're just the ones with the auto pistols, but mainly there to hold the objective. The Abominant came in right next to him. My Biophagus is actually right about here, inside this building over here. Just because these guys are going to be hopefully moving pretty far up, and I need him within an inch to be able to use his ability on them. And then Primus is over here. My Magus is back here. And then my Sentinel here moved up and is just within range of that Vindicator with his heavy flame. And my Leman Russ moved over this way to get out of line of sight of other tanks and other big heavy hitters. So hopefully I can just blow this guy out of the sky. That's my plan. Hitting on 5s, but who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, so now that all of that is done, I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 CP to do Perfect Ambush, which will take me down to 6. And my Aberrants are going to move D6 inches. 2. Well, hey, at least it's a 7-inch charge instead of a 9-inch charge. So, go ahead and move them up here real quick. And keep the one that's right next to the Biophagus. Next to the Biophagus. Alright. So that is that there. Excellent. Now, end of the movement phase. I have things to do there, as soon as I can find the page that I need. There it is. Alright. So, the Biophagus is going to use his Genomic Enhancement ability. So, basically, I roll a D3, or first I roll a D6. On a 1, one of the Aberrants is slain, which sucks. But I'm also going to pop the Alchemist Familiar, so that I can roll 2 D3 instead of a single D3, and then depending on what I get for that, gives them a bonus for the rest of the game. So first we'll do the D6, and of course it's a 1. So we will pull out the hammer that is actually a pick. That way I don't get confused. And then I will roll 2 D3. Alright, that's what I wanted anyway. So +1 attack is what they'll be getting. So they are now base 3 attacks, I believe. Yeah, base 3, and the Aberrant Hypermorph is now base 4. So, that's going to be it for end of movement phase, and all that jazz. So,
Bonk.
coming over to shooting phase. Yeah, they're going to bonk you on the head real good, hopefully.
Bonk.
That's the plan, at least. Alright, so starting in the shooting phase, the the Armored Sentinel here is going to go ahead and fire his las cannon into the bikes there.
Who?
The Sentinel here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to fire his las cannon hitting on 5s because it's heavy. Nope, okay, cool. Good talk there. We'll come over to them in a minute because I need to pull up their sheet. The Armored Sentinel over here is going to put the Flamer into the Vindicator. So D6 shots, 5.
How do you do that?
Robbie's just magic that way. So these will be wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. So that's 4 wounds. Now you do have 4 up in bones against that, annoyingly, but hopefully you just fail all of them.
No, hopefully not.
Just grab it in a moment.
Nope. All right, as I'm picking one up, I drop another one.
Of course.
Hey, there's Seneca.
Then I'm back.
Fail 1. All right, so he takes 1. Unless you're going to spend a CP to reroll that.
Nah,
I didn't think so.
it's fine. He's not that important to me.
Yes, he.
I'm kidding.
So,
it could be a her. I don't know.
It could be. I don't know.
I'm all about.
Could be in it. That's also possible.
Hey,
it is the
hey.
41st, or, 41st century, millennia,
They're
whatever.
chemically neutered, so they don't have to go do anything.
That's
ever.
right.
He's still, or she might still.
Little is known about the Assassinorum temples. If you do know, you should be dead.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do my Lehman Russ next into the Storm Talon there.
Okay.
So these are all gonna be hitting on 5s, annoyingly.
Are you
But
overcharging?
oh, of course. Actually,
Yes.
no, because you're T6.
Overcharge.
It's
Wounds.
tempting to,
But
but
Two
I
damage.
yes, he's already done 2 wounds to himself that way.
yeah, but I mean, like you took him down.
That's true.
Crazy. With
Yeah, I will overcharge. We'll start with
Our
that.
channel is always, if you have the option to overcharge,
Yeah,
you
pretty
have
much.
to overcharge.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, hey, you didn't do that with your warlord on the other game.
Yeah, but I'm a big sissy.
Yeah.
We can make an official house rule
That's true. Yeah.
of whenever
You should have a hat that if you wuss out, you have to wear the wuss out hat or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
All right, so we'll start with the plasma cannons. 2d3 shots, 5 shots, hitting on 5s, and at least it's unmodified ones now, which makes it better. And of course, I rolled 2 and didn't even hit, so he'll go down to 8 wounds.
Why do we listen to you?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll do the last cannon next, hitting on 5. Hey, it
Hey,
hits.
that's good.
Wounding on a 3.
2. Or no,
3.
Sorry, 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. 5.
Wounds.
3 up. Or 6 up.
6 up. Yeah, you don't get a 3 up.
Totally cheating.
D6 damage.
Ooh.
I don't have anything else really that I'm super concerned with, so I'm going to go ahead and spend a command point on that, going down to 5.
Good. I would.
2. Hey, I doubled it. So
Yep.
2 damage.
On the Storm Talon?
Yep. And then the Vanquisher Battle Cannon, hitting on 5s. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, so that's all of that over there. That's all that
He's down to
shenanigans.
8 wounds.
Yeah, he took 2.
Just
Yeah.
like me.
Yep. And I'm also down to 8. Thank you for reminding me. Go ahead and mark that up real quick as soon as I can find it on the die. It's probably under my finger. There it is. It was. All right. Auto pistols from here. I mean, I guess you're Dreadnought just cuz.
Do it.
You never know.
Yeah.
So 4 shots, I believe. Let me grab their sheet here. It's somewhere.
Wounded on 7s.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so auto pistols and blasting charges out of range. Yep, okay, cool. So auto pistols hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 6s. Nope, okay, cool. Figured that out. All right, the other Acolyte hybrids are going to flame those guys there. So D6 shots each. Auto hitting. So that's 10, 15 shots. So 8, 12, 15, but they are wounding on 5 because they're only strength 3.
Hand flamers.
Yeah, hand flamers.
Yeah. Still, that's good.
Yep, so wounding on 5s.
There we go.
That's not bad.
4.
4 wounds, yep. No AP. So 4 wounds, no AP.
4, 3 ups.
Yep. Fail 1. So 1 goes down to 1 wound remaining.
We're feeling hot, hot, hot.
Pretty much.
Except he's not.
Yeah, not really. All right, so we're gonna then come over to my neophyte hybrids. Okay, so we'll start with the mining laser. Real quick, let me just go ahead and divvy everything up. So the mining laser and the crack grenade launcher is gonna go into the Predator.
Okay.
All the autoguns are gonna go into your scouts.
Okay.
And then the shotgun. Crap. I think I made a mistake there.
Where's he at?
He's at the end here. Yeah, I should have put him over there. That's my bad. He'll go into the Predator because he has nothing else to go. I feel bad doing that because I was originally going to shoot him into the bikes, but yeah. Are you okay with that?
Nobody asked me. I like how he was just like, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If that was your plan on along.
Yeah, because I
My
for some
plan on
reason,
along was to have this Predator like right on top of this cathedral.
Right, I was
Gotcha,
saying,
yeah.
you probably wanted your tactical range behind the pipe.
Yeah. Well, no,
show
then he
you
wouldn't be in
wings
range
of
of you.
Sanguinius.
Huh?
I'll show you some wings of Sanguinius.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So that's all how the shots are going to go down. The shotgun is going to go into your tac squad there.
My entire army was supposed to shift backwards a little bit. It's fine, dude.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
So let's start with the mining laser. It's going to be hitting on 5 because they moved. Okay. Yep. Cool. The grenade launcher hitting on 4s because it's assault. Okay. All right. We'll do the shotgun next into the tac squad, hitting on 4s. Wow, this is turning out great. Those dice are now retired permanently. The auto guns, I don't believe they're within rapid fire range.
You
so
should be. Some of them should be.
of the snipers.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, the snipers are definitely out of range.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna be 6 shots.
Why don't you come over here and mic up there, big guy?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Embarrassed.
Kidding.
Actually, I believe it's only 5 shots because the.
Just make sure you help me when it's
What does
my
the leader
turn.
have? Oh yeah, he has a bolt. He has a bolt pistol.
I'll tell you what you do here, Ryan.
Let me
The-
tell you.
I forgot. He has a bolt pistol. I think it's in range of your attack squad. The leader. Yeah, the bolt pistol will go into them, but it's only 5 auto gun shots because of all the different things I have in that group. So hitting on 4s. All right. Wounding on 5s, and you get a tube save. 1 wound
Why is he a two-step?
because he's in cover, and he failed it. Killed
Wow.
the scout. Woo!
CP reroll check.
The bolt pistol going into
Whoa,
the.
whoa. Who was shooting? What was?
These guys.
It's them.
Yeah.
Right, not the bolt pistol. 'Cause
No.
You had measured the bolt
Yeah,
pistol
bolt
to the bottom.
pistol
guy.
to the bottom squad. Yes.
Cool. Gotcha.
Yep. No, I'm shooting the bolt pistol now.
Gotcha,
So hitting on 4s. Hits. Wounding on 4s. Wounds. No AP. So 3 up. Yeah, you're good. All right. I figured that would happen. I believe that is all of my shooting.
Uh-oh, here comes the...
Yep. Here
Marines weathered
comes.
that shooting phase pretty well.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, we're gonna weather that assault phase, though.
You're the Blood Angels. You are
Yeah.
the king of the assault phase.
You are.
Really?
So.
If you were to
World
go
leaders would like to
to
talk
like take a penance crusade, and you said, I need a lot of close combat, blah blah, would you take Blood Angels or would you take Space Wolves? Let's look at this as
It's going to be a 9-inch charge to the
as
library.
objectively as possible without.
I like Space Wolves. Their chapter tactic, the plus, because I love Power Fist and I love Thunderhammers. So they negate that minus penalty with their chapter doctrine. So I like them a little bit better. The +1 to wounds really cool if you're fighting like hordes of infantry. Then you're kind of just like you cut through cultists like nothing.
Okay, well you do realize you're gonna have to like crate them, and you're gonna take them like potty breaks every 5 seconds. To
Yeah,
find it.
I'll pop them off at the nearest space fire hydrant, and then they'll do a little doggy do. And
Losers.
All right.
Didn't Lehman Russ say that he wouldn't be able to beat Sanguinius in a fight as well?
yeah, I think we just had wings.
Well, yeah, the Primarchs. I mean, Primarch. But like as far as like battle here.
All right.
Just interesting
For
little.
more stuff
So-
like this, subscribe to our Patreon. Now back to the battle report.
All right. So starting out, the aberrants
Okay.
are going to charge all 3 here. I believe I need your help with measuring the distance to your librarian there.
So if the guy is 9 inches, right? Minus you got 2, so
Well,
you're a 7-inch
yes.
charge.
So the edge of my base is right there on my side of that tape measure. So where are you at there?
You need a 10
Am I inside of 10 or outside of 10?
outside of 10.
All right.
You're
then
like at 10 and a half. And then homeboy over here.
he should only be 7.
Yeah.
He should only be 7. Because
From-
from
where?
from the guys I have over here.
You want to do that again real quick?
He should be 7.
Yeah, because
I thought it was 7 to him,
Well, no, I set them so they were 9 away from both of them.
but they're not at the same distance. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna be able to do that, but I don't know.
He did them in a crescent moon.
Oh, okay.
Like a-
Yeah.
like
I mean,
that's how he deployed them.
I see 10 here.
To the dreadnought?
Yeah.
Wow, I horribly mismeasured that then. All right, I guess I'm just going to be charging your lieutenant then.
Let's say. Can you do that again? I don't want to cheat you out of anything, but
Because they should be a 7 to him.
yeah. Well, 7 is over here.
Yeah, they should have been a
that's
7
7.
to him. Then I apparently really mismeasured that when I put them in place.
Again, I mean, you
Yeah,
specifically did so.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'm okay with that. You
just
can
calling
do
it that,
yeah.
it would be a 7 to get to him as well?
Gentleman's
Okay,
7.
thank you. Thank you for that. So,
But-
and then it should be a 7 to him as well.
Yeah,
But I can spread him out a bit and still get attacks.
All
and
right,
whatnot.
guys. The cameraman is getting a little
All right. So,
handsy with the. Get out of here.
so yes, I'm going to charge both of them, the dreadnought and the lieutenant.
Okay.
So I need 7. I got an 8. So So I will move them in a moment, just because it's going to be a pain in the butt to move them.
We'll just move
Well,
this for this.
just wait a second, because I got other stuff I need to check real quick for charging.
You said weekend handsy?
Oh, I totally forgot my psychic phase. Do you mind if I go back and do that?
Yeah.
'Cause, there's only one psychic power that really matters, which
Spite.
is might. No, actually, he doesn't have line of sight on anyone. I purposely put him out of line of sight of everyone.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can see that. Oh, you probably can't see the predator.
Nope.
Stay out of it!
No, but I'm going to do Might from Beyond on the Aberrants, which I was planning on doing anyway. Goes off on a 7. He gets it. And then the... oh, did you want to attempt to deny that? You're definitely right.
You fight cat.
Yeah, no, you definitely should. That was a 9 that I
Are you
rolled.
within 12?
No.
For my psychic code.
No, not for him.
Oh, okay.
He's all the way back here.
Back here now.
Nope. Okay, so that goes off, and then he'll do Psychic Stimulus on them just so they have first. Always hit first. Cool. That goes off as well. All right. So they always fight first through till my next Psychic phase.
Okay.
The Abominant now. Is that correct? I believe so. He's going to charge your Dreadnought.
Just call him Bob from now on.
Yeah, he's going to.
Can you? I'm just really curious to see how everything's gonna kind of pile in. Can we move everything and then?
Yeah.
move him in?
We'll come back in just a second.
Because he's a
guys.
second. He's a different
He-
unit.
Yes, he is. A
Yeah,
different
so I definitely
sure
like
thing.
to kind of see.
Yeah, we'll
visualize that.
we'll come back in just a second here, guys. So moving all these guys in, that was just the first charge. There are still more to come, but they were able to move through. They tagged the Dreadnought here, and they tagged the Lieutenant.
Sparta, bro.
I didn't do the Librarian because I wasn't confident in being able to make that charge. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the charges in the charge phase. So the Abominant Bobo.
Bobbin.
He's going to attempt to charge the Dreadnought. He doesn't need a 9, because I made sure I was 9 away with his ambush. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 on him. I would rather have him in there than anybody else to re-roll that. So that puts me down to 4, I believe. Nope, still fails. All right. Next up, we're going to do my Primus. He's going to attempt to charge your Lieutenant. Should also be a 9. Oh, so close. All right. I don't really want to throw my Biophagus in there because he's not going to do anything against your Dreadnought. Need to keep them on the objective. Oh, these guys over here. They're going to charge your Intercessors. Would you like to Overwatch with them?
9-inch charge. Are they Genestealers essentially,
No.
as far as attack wise?
Not quite. They've got 2 effectively, if I remember correctly. Oh
2
no, I'm
attacks
sorry.
each?
They're base 2 attacks. The leader's 3, and
Hitting
then they have
on.
their Cultist Knife for an extra 1.
So hitting on,
Hitting on 3s,
wounding on.
4s,
Okay.
and they have Rending Claws. So it's AP -1 and 6s are a 4.
Yeah,
They got one.
I can double tap.
Yeah, they're
here.
only 1 wound each. So
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a command point and just double tap here. And
go for it. So 10 shots. Yes.
I have to pay a command point to do that, Mister. I just bought a new Tau army. I don't want to hear it.
Eventually we'll have Ryan on the channel.
Coming
as
never
well.
to the channel. Ow.
You told me I bought this army for no reason.
3, 4.
Oh,
Oopsies.
for the greater good.
All right, these are the bolters,
Yeah.
and then the heavy bolter later.
Oh, they have a heavy bolter in there too?
There's a heavy bolter.
I did not know that.
There's 1. Probably, yep.
Wounds? Okay.
No AP because I'm technically still in the.
No, it's turn 2.
Oh, okay. So -1,
Okay, so 6 up save. Nope, 1 goes down.
and then heavy bolter. Come on, buddy. There we
Ooh.
go. Yeah. 5.
All right, 2 6 up saves.
Why can't I find 5?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Nope. So 3 go down. Just pull 3 of the regular guys. That hurt. So they have a 9-inch charge, which, of course, they failed.
Excuse me.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I guess my acolytes have to try and charge now. Do you check their range there? It should be 9.
Yeah, 9.
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
Boom.
Of course they make it.
They hungry boys.
They are. So I'll move them in a moment, because that is the last of the charges I have.
Ready to roll.
So we'll come back to you once we start up the fight phase here in just a moment. All right, so we are back.
Grow up, you two.
I went ahead and did their pile-ins because I know it's not going to make that big of a difference for everything. Because honestly, I don't know how he's going to come back at me, but we'll see what happens here. I am going to start with the Aberrants. So in looking at it, I've got a weird spread of attacks here for them. So we will start with the guys into the Dreadnought here. I've got 2 hammers and 1 pick into there. So that's 6 attacks with the hammers. Now they are still within 9 inches of the Abominant, Bobby. So any 6s that they roll to hit will count as 2 hits instead of 1. And that's why I spent that CP pregame, because right now they would be outside of that 6-inch bubble he normally has. Which is really useful. So, we're going to start with the heavy power hammers. So they will be -1 to hit. So it is, and it is unmodified 6s for the Abominant's ability. So it will be 4s to hit with 6 attacks. 6s generate additional. Of course I didn't get any additional, but that's still 3 hits. And then this is strength 6 times 2, 12. So 3s to wound.
Yeah, T8.
Oh, were you going to spend CP for a stratagem on him?
Yes.
The 5-up? Which is what, 1 CP?
Yes, refusal to die.
I will not die,
Okay.
sir.
You're refusing to die?
I refuse.
All right, so spend your CP.
Yeah, down to 4.
All right.
So he's got a 5-up.
He's got a 5-up invuln, yep.
5-up invuln and 5-up feel no pain. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was also 5-up feeling.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Psychic.
5-up invulns from the Psychic Fortress.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about that. So, the heavy power hammer. So strength 12. So this will be wounding on 3s.
Ah, dude, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna CP reroll one of those.
Yeah, it's
First time Army Blues, man. It's gotta
Yeah.
be.
there
Okay.
you go.
2 go through. They're -3.
Okay, 5-up
So you
invuln.
get your 5-up invuln, and they're flat 3 damage apiece.
Okay. All right, so I need these 5-ups.
Yeah, you do, because otherwise it's gonna hurt. Ooh.
Okay.
Do you want to spend a CP on one of those?
3 CP. What else do I have left as far
You have
as?
4 CP.
No, I have 5 CP.
Right, I'm saying you have 4 now.
Yeah, so I have 4 now.
Oh, you're thinking what else you need to spend?
Yeah, and I'm
Gotcha.
thinking about what else I had to spend on. Wisdom of the Ancients, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
3.
Because if you do that, then it's 3 less feel no pains you have to make.
Yeah, 5-up. Come on, buddy.
Nope. All right, so 6-5 up, feel no pain.
He's not gonna die.
He's not going to die from this, but I do still have a pick going into it. So make 1, so he takes 5. All right, and then the pick, 2 attacks. And
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
once he's done with that, he also gets to make a Rending Claw attack. It's just the ability of the pick. So the pick, hitting on 3s, 6s are 2 hits. It is only strength user, so it is strength 6. You're T8 right now. So 5s, 2 wounds, -2. And these are D3 damage apiece.
Oh boy.
So 5-ups.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That works.
All right, and then the 1 Rending Claw attack he gets, hits, and does not. All right, so that's it for into your Dreadnought. Now we have everybody into your
LT.
LT, which, to make things simpler, we will start
Oh, jeez.
with the, oh, he gets an initial attack.
buddy.
We will start with the heavy improvised weapon, which, for that, it's make 2 hit rolls for each attack instead of 1. So he has 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. 6s generate an additional. Okay, so that's 9 hits at strength
They hit on 2s? Oh, right.
3s.
The extra.
The extra one from the. Yeah.
Wait, did you bring in? Okay, whatever. Never mind.
I only rolled 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah. And the 2, I didn't roll a 2. The 2 was the one I put on there, I believe.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I messed that up. These are strength 12. So 2. So that's
Just leave those there.
4, 6, 8 at -1, but they're 2 damage apiece.
So 4 ups.
4 ups, so they're 2 damage apiece.
So that's
6 damage.
kill him. Just let me just make sure.
I don't think he has 7 wounds.
He's 5 wounds, yeah. But yeah.
I mean, that's 6 damage.
We got 4 wounds actually.
Oh, wow, so he's really dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good job, dude. You did all right.
Yeah, so the other attacks over there are wasted, but...
2 CP, he can fight.
Yeah, but I'd rather put that on like maybe a captain or something to be a little bit more damageable because he's got a chain
Makes sense.
sword.
Yeah, that's true.
And they are what, T5?
Yeah, they're T5.
I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're only T4. They should be T5.
Still, I don't think it'll be worth it.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pile them in. They are going to go ahead and tie up your, or pile into your librarian.
So
Because
attack.
if you fall out of combat, you can't do psychic powers. Okay.
Is that a thing for them?
Huh?
Is that a thing for them?
No, just they can't use psychic powers.
Oh,
It's
right,
the,
as
it's
a
the
rule.
for
Right,
if
right,
you fall
right.
back,
Sorry,
you can't
sorry,
use psychic
sorry.
powers.
This is true.
Yep. So,
3 attacks.
Are you gonna interrupt? Spending 2 to interrupt because I still have my neophytes there.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure we do it.
Oh, bring in
proper.
the pain, Ryan.
Bring in the pain. All right. So, I've got 2 guys that cannot hit. It's this guy here and the icon ward, which is fine. Now the icon ward does allow them to re-roll 1s. So that's a plus at least because they're hitting on 4s. We'll start with my leader who has a power maul. So hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Wounds, and it is -1. Got him. Haha. All right, and then I've got, what did I say? -2, so 7? Yeah, 7. 7 attacks into you. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling once. Hey! And wounding on 5s.
Paid for itself.
It did! No, it didn't. Alright. 2 wounds. No AP, though. Alright. That's not surprising. Alright, so you get a nominated unit next. Don't forget he will be able to fight as well. Not that you're probably terribly worried about that.
It's fine.
I mean, that's... yeah,
Let's
whatever.
do librarian.
Alright, cool.
He's
And then we'll
got
do my sentinel with his 1 attack.
3 attacks +1 for being charged into or intervened, right?
No, I just piled into him.
Oh, you piled into him?
Yep. Or consolidated into him. I didn't actually charge him.
Okay. Sweet.
Yep.
Anytime you heroically intervene, it goes off too.
Yes, but he didn't heroically intervene.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have put
Yeah.
attacks into him too.
Well, that's it.
Yep. 4 staff?
Yeah, 3s.
Probably.
Probably. Okay,
3s.
I am strength,
You're not strength 8.
but
Oh, +1 to wound.
Yeah.
Right, so 2s, yeah. So 2, what's the minus on that again? -1?
-2.
Oh, so I don't get a save against it, so just the D3 damage, -1. So 1 and 2. So we'll do the 2 first. Get 5 up, feel no pains. Nope. So 1 will go down, and then... Yep. So 1 goes down, and 1's on 1 wound.
Okay.
Ooh.
What? What's going on?
It's possible I could have been really cheeky with that and pulled your Dreadnought out of combat.
He used to pile in. So unless you can pull like enough models to take 3 inches away from him.
No.
Spike phase.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and do my Sentinel real quick. That doesn't... Yep. Okay. Cool. That was quick.
Okay.
All right. You want to do your Dreadnought next?
I'll do the tax quad since I have them up.
All right. Fair enough. So 4 guys left.
Yeah. Sergeant
And-
has.
Sergeant has a chainsword, I'm assuming? Or no?
Yes. Always.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's got 3 attack space plus that, and then
He has 2 attack base. +1 for the chainsword, +1 for charge.
right.
So 4 total. Yep. Okay.
4.
And then 3, and then 3 for being charged. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
You're missing the
You need to roll. You need to roll the chainsword separately. because it's minus 1 AP.
Okay.
And you're missing a whole guy. Attacks.
No,
What?
There's 4
He's
guys
only-
there.
Yeah, but
4 guys
Sergeant.
total. Sergeant's
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But so you should be 3, 3, 3, and 4. You only have 6 dice in that one hand.
Okay. 3,
Okay.
3, 3, and 4. Got it. Okay.
Okay, dog.
And then
Sergeant.
Yep, Sergeant.
See, Space Wolves would have hit there.
Okay. Yeah.
So those are minus 1, correct?
Yeah.
So they get a 6 up. Nope, 2 go down. I'll pull them in a second here. And then 9 attacks from them, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Winning on 2s. At least they get 5 ups against these. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep.
Yeah, I made 4 of them. So 3 go down, so that's 5 in total loss from that squad. So 1, 2. You know what? Actually, that's not how I'm going to do it. Because I want to try and leave as many people on the objective as I can. Oh, leave the money laser. 1,
You think you're gonna auto pass?
2. I might.
You know.
3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I unintentionally had to pull out all of my special weapons from that unit except for the mining laser. But,
Are
you know,
these
it's...
your dice?
Huh?
Right? Are these your
Oh, yeah,
dice?
these are mine. I'm sorry. All right, so you've got your bikes. Oh, you've got your Dreadnought.
Yeah, Dreadnought has 5 attack space,
Okay. +1 for being charged.
+1 for being charged, and +1 for Black Rage.
I didn't realize they get Black Rage.
He's a Dead Company Dreadnought.
So 3s, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. And then 2s.
CP reroll that one.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Nope. Shut up, Rob. Barking talking.
Down to 2.
Yep.
2. Oh boy.
So 4.
Yeah.
What's the minus on it?
3.
Okay, so no save. What is the
3 damage flat.
Flat 3 damage. All right, so first one. All right, so that's that first guy dead. Second one is still alive on 1 wound.
You have one already with 1.
Yes, that he already died. He died from the first.
Gotcha.
That was the
Yep,
second.
Yep,
one.
you're right.
And then so he dies because it was 3 total that went through. Correct?
4.
Was it 4? I thought it was only 3. Because you failed 2, and you had 6 attacks, and you missed 1.
Just the 4 went through.
Yeah.
No, so 3 went through because he failed 2 wounds.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so only 3 went through.
So 2 guys died,
Yeah.
and one's left at 1 wound.
No, just 2 guys died.
What? Should be 1 guy and then 2 guys.
So the first guy failed all 3.
Right.
The second guy succeeded 2.
Oh, okay.
So then that
Two
that
guys
last
left.
attack went to him,
Mm.
so it only killed him.
Okay. So I guess he's out of combat.
Do you want to consolidate into my guys or no?
Yeah.
No?
I can charge into him and then get that extra attack
True.
later on, so I don't lose Black Rage or Red Thirst.
Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. Alrighty.
And then bikes.
Oh, yeah, bikes.
Okay. 4 attacks from the Sergeant.
3 attacks.
3 attacks, that too?
Yep, because didn't charge. Don't they all have chain swords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, didn't ya?
It- so 2. And then,
Nothing. Cause
yeah,
you're-
because, you'd have to do 5s.
So then there's 2 guys
Normally
left.
it'd be 5s. Yep.
1 attack and a bite. Lame.
This would be like Age of Sigmar. The bike gets you into second attack.
Alright, cool. So nothing there.
Yeah, they're just gonna sit there.
Yeah,
for
it's
the rest of the
it's
game.
gonna be there for a while. Alright, so that's all for
Bring your
my
sand captain over there.
that's
For
all
the
for my
Sentinel?
turn.
I have arrived.
So morale, I owe you 2 different morales. I've got the Neophyte hybrids and the Acolyte hybrids.
Do these guys need a morale too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do as well.
Oh, and
Um,
these guys too then? So it's 3?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Aberrants. What is theirs? Leadership 7. Okay, and they lost 4 this turn.
5?
No, 4.
One died
Yeah.
because you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I've got the models over there.
Oh.
Yep.
The Dreadnought had Might of Heroes on, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
No. I did not pop that.
Oh, you didn't get Might of Heroes off?
No.
Why
I
would
failed
it
it.
T8 then?
Oh, Might of Heroes. I'm sorry. I thought you meant Wisdom of the Ancients.
No.
Yes, he did have Might of
Should have
Heroes.
had an extra attack.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it.
And your +1 strength, not that that matters.
No.
So one more -3.
I don't get a save. Just. Alright, so one's left on one wound. Or, I've got
That
one.
one's dead. Yeah.
No, there's a guy on one wound.
Oh,
Because-
not everybody.
He took a wound off. Alright, so they lost 4. Their leadership 7.
Thank you.
I'm more worried about them sticking around than I am the neophytes, because the neophytes actually have a leadership of 8. So do the acolytes.
So you're gonna automatically
I'm
pass.
gonna auto pass on the aberrants because I need to, and I'm not gonna have them fight twice. There's no point in it right now, because I wouldn't be able to attack your librarian because of the way that they word the rules, which is really annoying and makes fighting twice way less efficient than it used to be. So the neophyte hybrids, those guys right there, lost 5. So they need a 3 or lower to be okay. Yay, they're good. And then the acolytes over there lost 3, so they need a 5 or lower to be okay. They're also good. All right. So that is all for my turn. So we will come back to you at the end of the movement phase for the Blood Angels. Turn 2.
There's not much for me to do here with this predator, which is, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, good problem to have. Maybe I should move him back to
You have no need to move them back.
have line of sight on them.
You've got line of sight on
You're
them.
going to kill them.
You've got line of sight on them anyway.
The Predator can just mow down those aberrants, dude.
All right. So he's gonna stay still. I spent a command point to move my bikes back. Fire and Fade, I believe.
Hit and run.
Hit and run. That too.
You ain't no Eldar.
Whatever.
So they can still shoot.
Pretty words for pretty things. It does the same exact thing. These guys stand still. Scouts are gonna say, man, these scouts. Oh, well, you know.
I mean, they could target the Abominant.
Yeah.
You know.
The Vindicare
Actually,
moved.
they may have. Well, no, they don't.
Vindicare moved over this way to try to be able to target that Abominant Babo. These guys moved up. This guy moved back. So I'm not going to be able to have a psychic phase here because I just need to be able to shoot them off the... They're scary. They're scary good. These guys are holding this objective. This ball predator moved up. And then finally, in that corner, we have my captain who dropped behind cover to try to make that 8-inch charge, well, 9-inch charge, +1 because of Red Thirst, into the Lehman Rush to try to finish that off and take that objective. And then my Storm Talon moved up to try to see what he can pick off here after everything's done. So,
I'm in
that's-
a bad spot.
yeah, but crazier things have happened. I have failed many a charge before, and I have whiffed.
Oh,
many
I'm talking about
times.
your shooting. I'm in a bad spot for your shooting.
Yeah, well, again, I got a hit and wound after that. So, you know, we'll never know.
Well, yeah. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, or 3s, pretty much across the board.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
So, no psychic phase.
Nope. Right into the shooting phase.
My Exodus rifle is going to shoot into this guy,
Okay.
Bob.
He is T6.
Hits on 2s,
Doesn't matter.
wounds on
Twos.
2s, because of the rifle.
What's the minus on it?
-3.
Okay, so no save.
Oh, D3. 3
3.
wounds.
Ignores on 5s. Ignore 2 of them.
Oh, was that a wound of 6? That I didn't wound on 6?
No.
I wounded on 4s. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
So he takes 1. So he's down to 5.
Headshot.
Yep.
Cool.
So what does that do again?
Uh,
Just to clarify the rules,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
if you lost a wound, I get to roll a d6 on a 3-up. You suffer a mortal wound. If the model is not destroyed, I roll again another d6.
And then it's on
On
a
a
4 up,
4
on
up.
a 5 up, so on and so
Yeah.
forth. Okay.
So 3-up.
Yep. Nope. Okay.
That would have been cool to see. Just kind of keep going up and up and up. I've seen that before.
Oh yeah, I have too.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's been a while, but I have seen it.
Yeah. These guys are gonna shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling confident that your Dreadnought can take on my Abominant?
How many wounds does he have left?
5.
With a 5 up feel no pain.
He's got a meltdown on him.
He's not the closest right now. That may change when his bikers shoot, though.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna. You know, let's see how this plays out. I
right,
just
so
want to see how
4 scouts.
4 scouts into that guy.
Go for it.
You know what? They
It's a 3-letter name. 1 syllable. Bomb.
syllable.
Bob. 3 hits. And 5 to wound.
Come on, 6s.
1 AP.
Nothing. Or wait, minus 1.
No.
Nothing. Yeah, they took that away. Sorry.
Alright, he's good. With his 5 up save.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't have done much better against the other guys.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
True that. Pistols.
Yep. 3s. 3s. 2.
2.
No AP, correct?
Nope.
So 5 ups. Make 1 fail 1. Alright, so 1 goes down.
Shot and shot.
Still no experiencing.
These
No,
guys are gonna
really
double
matters.
tap into here.
Okay. So you got 4 regular bolters and a heavy bolter? Is that correct? Or
No,
no, just all bolters?
all bolters.
Okay.
And a power fist.
Power fist. Yeah. So 4 bolters.
4 bolters or 5?
4, because the
they're
sergeant
fine.
has a pistol,
Gotcha.
plasma pistol. No.
No.
Well, regular bolter.
It's a bolt gun.
It's a bolt gun.
Bolt gun? Okay.
Yeah.
The
It
problem with
looks
wizard
like a
wing-
plasma pistol, but it's actually a.
It's a
bolt
modified
gun.
bolt gun.
It's
Yeah.
a transformer plasma.
It's more
gun.
than meets the eye.
Yeah. Oh.
Sued.
Alright, so what, 10 shots?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because everybody's double tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa.
Wounding on 4s. They should be T5. For how much they cost, they should be T5.
4 minus 1.
4 at -1.
Yes,
So
sir.
6 up saves. Nope. And then 5 up feel no pains. Make 1. So 2 end up dying from that.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do. This predator is gonna go into. What?
That back squad, since they didn't move, they can double tap into those abominants anyways.
He doesn't have range on them.
Oh, are they out of 24?
Probably.
1, 2 guys.
Do you want to put it into the Sentinel instead? Because they could all reach him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
that
at
was
least
the play.
it's shot, you know. Gonna put all 5 of them into the Sentinel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jordy had 10 dice out.
I'll put him back.
Oh, no!
Sentinel. Fives.
5s. 3
3?
minus 1.
3 minus
So
1.
4 ups. Because it's the Ahmad Sentinel. He's good. No wounds
Okay.
on team.
That's good.
He saves everything.
Alright.
So you got your Predator.
Yeah. I'm gonna put everything into them because they need
The
to die.
Abominants. Or Aberrant.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Getting those 2 mixed up.
So.
Abominant, Aberrant. So close in name. Very different profile.
Well,
Any-
before you shoot that one, your other predator, what does it have line of sight on if you kill those abominants?
This guy has line of sight on them.
Which one are you shooting for? Oh, you're shooting
I'm
that
shooting
one.
that guy.
Okay.
But he's
Okay.
asking me what I have
Yeah.
line of sight.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Yeah, he'll still have line of sight on my neophytes
yeah.
there.
Everything into them. Assault cannons.
Yep. And you're hitting on
Assault cannons.
4s now, correct? Because you're
Yes.
Spend that CP to put him at top bracket again?
1 CP.
Yep.
And then I just have the 1 CP for his.
first charge.
Yeah. All right, boys, it's getting
I
there.
mean, hitting on 3s versus hitting on 4s could net you a good
That's
couple
true.
of hits.
See here in a second.
Yeah, well, you know.
Netted you 1. And plus you have your heavy bolters too.
Yeah, this is true.
So,
3s.
yep. Okay, so how many is that? And what's the minus on it?
Minus
6.
So they get 6 up saves. Make 2 of those. And they're 1 damage piece.
Yes.
So. Alright, so I take 1 wound.
Sweet deal.
That was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Heavy bolters.
On 3s.
There you
3
Three.
minus 1, correct?
go. Correct.
Because it's not devastating.
Correct. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll fail all of them.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So first one, guy's dead. Second one, dead. And third one, dead. So that's 3 down.
1 guy's alive.
Leave the hypermorph because
A lot of morph.
yep.
He's at
Morphin time.
He's at full wounds.
He's still at full wounds.
Okay.
Which is 2.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he's only got 2 wounds, but he's lost 5 this turn. So he's on leadership 2.
Okay.
So I have to roll a 1. Or no, I'm sorry. I could roll a 2 and he'd be okay.
Well, you last.
Last time I rolled 2 1s,
Yeah.
but even
So-
still, like it's 1 guy.
Okay. Well, let's see what he can do.
Do you want to do them first?
Oh, yeah,
Into the
let's do
neophytes. Sorry, friendly game. So
No problem.
So 12 shots, I believe. Because bikers always get bolter discipline, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how far they are.
Drop dice.
Do your hands, bud.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on, I believe it's 3s. Yes, they're only T3. Yep. So 4
Yeah, minus
or
1.
5.
5 at minus 1.
5
So 5 6 ups. All right, that's the squad gone.
Alrighty.
God, Marines are brutal.
Yes, they are. So next you're gonna do your Melta.
Yeah, my.
Is it a Melta, multi-Melta or a Melta gun?
Assault. It's a melta gun.
Okay,
So 1 shot.
1 shot.
He has another gun on there.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got probably a storm
But-
bolter.
Probably same.
Something like that. He's got a melta gun and a storm bolter.
Okay. So what do you want to start with?
Storm bolter.
All right. So 3s and 5s. Okay. Melta hits. Does not wound because he's T6.
Not worth it. I will pop everything from my Predator Annihilator into him then.
Okay. So 2 las cannons and the
Last
Pred-
cannons?
1 hit.
Wounds?
Does wound.
Minus 3.
No save. 4. Okay. 5 ups. Nope. So he's down to 1.
Alright. Predator autocannon.
4 shots. 2 hits. 3s, I think. Because it's strength 7.
Strength
right?
7. Yes, sir.
So what's the minus on it?
Minus 1 though.
Minus 1, so 6 up saves. Nope. So that's 6 damage. He's probably dead. Unless I really spike this roll. Nope. I mean, I rolled well, but
Yeah.
he's dead. Okay.
Alright.
So do you have any shooting left?
Storm Talon.
Storm Talon.
Oh, right. Which I have a feeling you're going to split your fire a bit here.
I just don't know what does what. So, if you don't mind helping
this
me
is my
out.
Magus.
Okay.
He's my psychic guy.
Psyker? Okay.
This is my Primus. His primary job in life is to give +1 to hit to people within 6 inches of him in the fight phase,
Okay.
which at this point is pretty much useless.
Okay.
Sentinel, you know, and then inside of here is the Biophagus.
I can't shoot him.
Yeah, no, you can't see him.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my assault cannons into your Psyker, and then I'm gonna put the missiles into the
The Primus.
no, this guy.
Oh, the Sentinel. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Alrighty.
Have Marines ever lost on this channel?
Yeah.
No.
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 Not
Marines have.
in Path to Glory, but in a bat rep.
I don't believe they have.
Do you want?
I mean,
me
they're
to,
really strong right now.
Oh man, yeah.
And
Do you want me to lose?
And this is what 2 weeks before the Blood Angels Codex
Yeah,
comes
'cause it-
out.
'cause
I cannot wait.
Yeah, so this is
because the
even
Codex pre-orders this weekend, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
This upcoming weekend.
It's already up for pre-order.
It's up
Oh,
for
it is?
pre-order.
Okay, so then it'll be out next week.
Yeah. So like this is literally non-optimized Blood Angels. Like
No,
missing
not-
like half their strats.
But I'm using Marine stuff like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the weapons and stuff carry over from the regular Marines.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's saying like actual optimized list.
Like,
This
not,
is
not,
not
even,
an op-
not even your psychic. You don't get your psychic stuff. You're not getting you lost like more than half your strats.
Assault cannon.
Yep. 3s. And what's the strength on that?
6.
2s.
So 6, 7 at -1, sir.
Okay, so pops the familiar with one of them, and then it was 7. You said.
So yeah, so 6 moves left.
So
How does that pop the familiar?
it's a 6-up save.
Did he target the familiar?
It doesn't matter. It's part of the same unit. Yeah. It's literally part of the same unit. Accompanied by any familiars. Ignored for the purposes of morale test. Familiars considered to have the character keyword for the purposes of shooting attacks. So you don't have to target the familiar, but he gets 6 ups. No, he's dead. He's very dead.
Okay. Now the Skyhammer,
Yep, into the sentinel.
3 shots.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
All right, that's that. That's all my shooting.
All right. Charge phase. You're by the way.
Captain.
Well, I was gonna say your dreadnought here could also charge the biophages because he's like at the wall. If you wanted to, I know you can't actually physically see him, but he is in there.
So how does that work as far as he can't go through the wall?
No, but you can fight through the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty
you can
much
fight
Dread
through the wall. Yeah, you just can't move through the wall, which
Okay.
is weird.
Yeah, that's why, because we had this conversation earlier
Yeah.
with the.
With him moving
Coming-
through,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, but yeah, you can't move through it unless you have certain keywords. But
Okay.
you can still fight through it as long as you're within an inch.
Okay.
Which you could easily end up within an inch there. So you want to start with your captain though?
Yeah, Captain. He's gonna try to make his 9-inch.
8-inch.
That
Well,
too.
8 on the dice. Yep.
That's a 12.
I'm gonna assume you just want to. You want to be on the objective.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Oh.
All right.
Death Company's gonna go into that
Yep.
guy.
I think an 8's more than enough. You're gonna charge the lone abominant
Yeah, cause
or aberrant.
Does he still get to fight first?
Yes, he still has to fight first, but he's charging. If he chooses them first, he still gets to fight before me. Because charging units always going to go first. And the way that works. And I don't have enough CP to interrupt anyway, so if he kills him, then he's dead.
he's got 2 wounds left.
Yes.
He's a fool.
Yes,
He's
he has
got
a
2
fool,
wounds. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because Might from Beyond is strength and...
Oh, but he's toughness 4.
He's toughness 4,
Yes. Then yeah. Why not?
yeah. Yeah, I'd want to strength him. Oh, apparently
When
you're...
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, really.
How many times could I have used that? Whoo! I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Breaking
guys.
all the terrain, man.
Hey,
Breaking all the terrain.
I get so excited.
Yeah, good. It was like an entire morning.
On that one little thing?
Well, okay, you're right. And the posters were another evening.
Yeah, no, those did take a little bit. I remember.
Oh,
right.
and our friendly Beans helped us out with that. Thank you, Bean.
All right, any other charges? Because they can't. Not that
No.
they have anything to really target.
Well, they can, but they.
Yeah. You want to charge him with your...
Room. No.
You would contest that objective.
Actually, yeah, that's true. It's your turn next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get another 6 there. Ooh.
That is a 6 in total. What do you need to get in? You needed 7. Oh no, from your front there. Yeah, no, you're good.
Contest.
And there's no point in me spending a CP for him to Overwatch because it would be a heavy flamer into a
T-side
Predator.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go with El Capitan primero. Okay.
Go with your Marines first, because otherwise he will attack back
that's
with
true.
his 8 attacks.
Thank you, and you don't have the friendly game.
Attacks.
Yeah. He's 4 base, and a heavy improvised weapon gives him 2 per attack.
That guy?
Make
That-
2 hit rolls for each attack made with this weapon instead of 1.
Yeah. Okay.
5 attacks?
He's
4 base, or 3 base plus 1 for Might from Beyond.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He had. Oh God.
It's gone now.
Well, no, it's still there.
Oh, that's
it's
right,
still
yeah.
psychic phase, but they actually have an additional attack. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So he would have had 10 attacks going into your lieutenant, not 8.
Lieutenant's dead.
Well, actually, it might have made a difference on your dreadnought, because that would have been an extra 2 attacks with hammers and 1 attack with a pick.
Yeah.
Could have made a difference.
This is turn 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Do you want to spend 1 to put them into the assault doctrine?
No. No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just in case one of my characters needs to use fight again in case they die for something.
That's 2 CP.
It's 2 CP to do that.
That's what I'm saying. So next turn, I'd rather
Oh.
save for it.
I wouldn't worry about that. I've got, at the end of this turn, I will probably have like 4 models on the field.
I mean, all right, Savage Echoes it is. Savagery. So he gets an extra attack.
Well, that's for that squad there, correct? Because you're starting with them.
Oh, it's a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Do you
wanna
feel like
do-
they have enough attacks
Yeah.
to go through them?
Yes.
Yeah.
My
All
faith
right.
in the Emperor.
All right, because you have no AP on that.
Yeah, that's true. And what's his
5 up saves.
5 up?
He has a
5
power
up.
fist. He has a power fist.
Oh, I didn't realize they had power fist.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
no, he's
you
fine.
probably got it.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right, go for it. You want to start with the power fist?
Yeah, Sergeant. 2 attack space plus 1 for attacking, hitting on 4s. Wounding on
Not that.
sweet.
CPU.
You're wounding on 2s.
Man. And he's got a 5 up invuln, right?
No, just a 5 up save. No invuln.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Yeah, there you go.
So how much? 2 damage flat, right?
Mhm.
So 2 5 up. Feel my pains. Nope, he's dead.
What's that? All right.
Okay. And then I have no room to interrupt, so or no CP to interrupt. Trying not to get your guy.
Captain has 5 attacks.
They should be T5.
4 attacks, I'm sorry.
They should be T5.
Plus 1.
I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference there because he's Blood Angels, but for the amount of points that those
360 points.
that 10-man squad was 360 points, and it literally got annihilated in 1 turn.
Time. Can we do time real quick?
Why? What's up?
Check. My Warlord has...
Should I stop recording?
Yeah. Well, okay. No,
Yeah.
He's got 4
Yeah,
attacks.
Just go over it real quick.
He has 7 attacks total. On
Yeah,
the
because you charged.
Why? That's what I was trying to figure out. I forgot.
And
but-
Sword of the Imperium,
okay.
Shock Assault, and he Red Thirst.
Red Thirst.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna?
your chapter tactic.
Plus 1 attack.
The Red Thirst chapter tactics add +1 to all charge and advance rolls when a unit
Yep.
charges. Gets charged
Savage
or make a-
Echoes is what you're thinking of.
The Savage Echoes is
No,
the extra
I'm
attack.
reading the chapter tactic from the Space Marine Codex.
Add 1 and +1 to the wound roll.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
The 6
Yeah.
then.
6 unless
Okay.
you spend the 1, or you already spent the 1. So.
That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
remember.
it's
Right, that's what I'm
7.
thinking.
It's 7 with the Savage Echoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So
That's okay.
6
Six.
attacks.
Hitting on
twos.
Strength. What?
8.
So 4s to wound. 3s to wound.
3s, yeah. 3s on Lehman Russ. That's crazy.
Ooh, what's the minus on it?
3.
So 6 up saves, and that's what, 5?
2 damage each.
5?
Yes, 5. 5.
So 6 ups. Nope, that's 10 damage. He's dead.
That's
Does he
more, that's more
explode?
than that. That's 12 damage. It's 3 damage a pop.
2
Then that was
damage.
15 damage.
It's a mastercrafted relic blade.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. The plus 1.
That was 15 damage then total. And he does not explode.
That's definitely a here's Giuseppe moment.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like literally carved
Yeah,
it
put
open
that
like, thanks. Here's Giuseppe!
What's up? I heard there's
All right,
some heresy going
so you've
on
got-
there. Yeah, Dreadnought.
Dreadnought into my Biophagus.
Dreadnought has 5 attacks base, +1 for charging. Oh, and +1 for Black Rage. 3s. Ooh.
2s.
No, how?
2s.
Yeah.
What's the minus?
3.
Yep, they're all dead. Including his little familiar. Okay. And then, oh, hey, I could actually fight back. A little bit.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my actually my Predator has to attack first.
Oh, yeah, good point. It's D3 attacks?
Yeah, D3.
1.
6.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hit on 5s.
Shut up.
So I got my Power Maul. Woo! I get to actually do something, sort of. It's not going to make a difference at all. Hitting on a 4 with a Power Maul, 2 attacks. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. It wounds. It's -1.
On who?
On your Space Marines over there. Nope, okay. And then the 4 guys. 1 wound, no AP. Oh, hey, I put a wound on you. I forgot to. I don't think I rolled any ones to hit anyway. Not that it really makes a difference right now. I guess you'll go with them next.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and pull them.
Pull who?
Actually, no. You may.
guys?
You may not kill them.
No, probably not, because I don't have anything extra right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Sergeant?
So 2 hits, 3s, or 2s, 1 6 up. Nope, 1 goes down.
Okay.
There goes the lightning laser.
Two more. No,
2 more.
Yeah.
No AP.
No AP.
5 ups. Oops, sorry. I was out of the dice tray. Hey, I made 1.
One more, guys.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who I pull because I don't know if they're actually in coherency right now. I think they are because it's 2-inch coherency
Yeah,
for them right now.
that's fine.
But yeah, they're good. They've lost 3. So, and I got my scouts or my armored sentinel on a 4. On a, not that. All right. Yeah, that's the end of your turn, I'm guessing. We've got to do morale. So let's see if those neophyte hybrids with who lost 3. If I roll a 6, they flee. No. Close though. All right.
He has every single.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's no way I can win this game. Straight up, no way I can win this game. Did I even take a model off the field?
Of mine?
I took off
Kill
what?
lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
I killed a lieutenant and a space marine
That's his dead.
and
pile.
a scout.
and a scout
Lieutenant Dan is.
versus my entire army almost.
Yeah.
Hey, Lieutenant Dan
I've got
pretty close.
4,
to me.
5 models, 6, 7. I have 7 models left on the field right now. Technically, yes, I could do some crazy stuff. You know, something crazy could happen, but it's not going to. Just with the way this game is going, it's not going to. Yeah.
Humor me.
All right, fine. We'll go into turn 3.
Thank
See
you.
what happens. Extend it out for the crowd.
Yeah.
We'll be right back at the end of movement phase for turn 3.
You're all just
Genestealers.
watching this game.
So we're back at the end of my moving phase with my whopping 7 models on the field, but we'll make it work. Some, not possibly, hopefully. Yeah, it's 7. All right, so we will start. There's no psychic phase anymore. My Primus moved up to charge the attack marines. The Scout Sentinel fell back over here to shoot them, and then those guys moved up. They're gonna flame the Scouts, and then charge in over there to hopefully kill some people.
Oh, just
Oh, I'm at 2 CP.
I don't know if you care or not. If you want to reposition your sentinel so you can take a shot at his librarian instead of
No,
all right.
no.
It's victory points.
At this point, I'm at 3 victory points, and yeah, Seneca's run away with this game. But we're doing this for fun now. So, we'll start with the Sentinel that's locked into combat.
I'm having fun, Greg.
So, Heavy Flamer into your Predator. Hey, I'm going to re-roll that,
Okay.
because I got CP. Of course, it rolls out and it's a 6. Okay, got another 6.
Did you ever roll your auger?
No, because they died.
Okay.
It's the top of turn 3, man. I thought they would be alive a little bit longer than that.
Fair enough.
So, wounding on 5s into your predator. 2 wounds at -1. Haha. I will burn you away.
There's one.
Alright, so 1 wound.
So he's down to 3.
Alright. He did something at least. That's a plus.
Stuff and things.
Yep. Alright, we'll go over to this one here. Las cannon into... You know what? No, I'm going to put it into your dreadnought.
That's a good call.
Hitting on a 4. Doesn't matter. That's a 2. Hand flamer over there into your scout squad. D6 shots. 2. 1 wound. 1 wound.
Ah.
No AP. So 2 up save.
That's the second time one.
That is the second time that has happened.
Trips into the flame.
I think they all have auto pistols, don't they? For the guys in there? One's got a bolt pistol. Yeah, so they have to have an auto pistol. Alright, so
Can you
one
check
auto
my
pistol.
sniper rifle?
So guys in combat there, auto pistol.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s.
There you
Wounds.
go.
No AP, obviously.
Hey,
Hey.
kills a guy.
Wow. That's kind of surprising. And then the bolt pistol from the leader. Hits. Why couldn't it roll like this earlier? Doesn't work. Alright, and then the Primus here has his needle gun. Or needle pistol. Just pistol 1. Hitting on a 3 into your attack squad. Hits, and it always wounds on a 2.
What did I do? I don't know what I did that. Sorry.
Of course. Always wounds on a 2. Rolls a 1. Alright,
Sorry.
yeah, you're fine.
I
dude.
rolled a 4, like for some reason. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, I guess it's wounding me. I
Nope.
jumped the gun.
Alright, so charges, because I got nothing else to do. Primus is going to charge your guys here. What would you say that is? Like 5, 6?
5.
5? Cool. Gentleman's 5. Hey, you got a 7 anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I'll pass him over to you to put in with them. I don't think he's going to really do much, but he's a cool looking model.
I want the gunslinger one.
Kellamorph.
The Kellamorph, yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
He's cool.
It's a really cool model.
Yeah.
And the abilities he has are cool too.
The little hat.
The 2 there are going to charge into your attack squad.
Okay.
I think a 4 is enough. I hope so.
Yeah, it's.
All right. And sure, no, because you're in the assault doctrine now. That's not smart. I'm not going to charge your guys there.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't smart to charge either one of them either, but it's a thing that happened. All right, so we'll start with the Primus. He has 4 attacks. So he is hitting on 2s. They all hit. And these are with his bone sword. Yeah, no, not that.
Not that.
Not that at all. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do his bone sword. He's wounding on 4s. That's -2. So 2 at -2.
5 ups.
Yep. Okay. The Acolyte Hybrids. The leader has 3 attacks, and he has the Lash Whip and Bone Sword. He does not have a Cultist Knife, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because the Lash Whip replaces that. So he will hit on 3s with his 3 attacks. Okay. And wound on 4s. 2 wounds at -2. Alright, 1 dies. Or 1 damage piece. And then the other one gets his 2 attacks with his Rending Claws. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Okay, -1. Okay. And then his Cultist Knife hits. Does not wound. Okay. Yeah, you get to attack back with a unit now.
Okay. I'll pick them.
To go into the squad that hasn't fought yet.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Sergeant.
And they're all -1 now, yeah? Because you're in Assault Doctrine. And they were charged.
Chainsword's -2.
Yeah, they were charged, right?
Yeah.
So you get an additional 2 attacks. Because it's Shock Assault and Red Thirst.
Right, so 2 Shock Assault, Red Savage Echoes,
And Chainsword.
Chainsword. Okay, so Sergeant.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Split your attack. Do one guy to one guy. Yeah, split them up.
Well, his sergeant is first.
Yeah, sergeant will go into the guys that just charged me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
They have 5 up saves anyway. So 2s to kill. Yeah. All right. So they're dead. And then your other guy with his 4 attacks.
1, 2, 3.
Or I'm sorry, 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, with a 5 up save or 6 up save. Nope, they're both dead as well.
Jeez.
And then you get your 5 guys there attack. Oh no, I'm sorry. I got to do my sentinel over there. Hits. Oh my
There
gosh,
we
it
go.
wounds.
I might blow him up.
He only does 1 damage.
Okay. What's well?
Yeah, there's no minus on it either. It's just like a standard nothing weapon. So you want to do your 5-man attack squad into my Primus
All right, I'll do the Marine sergeant.
with his
5 attacks.
power fist.
Oh, never mind.
4 attacks,
4 attacks.
hitting on 4s. 2s to horribly maim him.
Smash. 2.
Wait, was that a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys take a mortal wound. He's dead, but you guys take a mortal wound. Because of his relic. Because it's 6 damage to him, he gets no save against it. He has 4 wounds. Or, I'm sorry, he has 5 wounds. Haha!
So he's got 1 wound left?
He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, so the rest of
Because
the
it's a 1
guys
to hit.
will come through and...
Yeah. Unmodified hit roll of 1, then the attacker suffers 1 mortal wound.
Should be 3
Attackers
attacks
unit.
each.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 6 up save.
Mi corazón.
2s.
Me duele mucho.
They
You
all.
can just roll
Yeah, I'm
that.
just gonna roll that.
Why?
Look, he's dead. I didn't roll a single 6.
What's his normal armor save?
5 up.
Okay. Yikes.
I almost took Bladed Cog, which would have given me a 6 up invuln across the battlefield.
I don't think that would have helped.
It wouldn't have helped me that much, but so can you pass me those 4
I
dice?
literally feel like you guys were like, "This is the time for the uprising. We rise now!" And like the Blood Angels were just like visiting the East Planet, expecting. And you're all like, "Let's get them!" And they were just like, "Oh, exercise for the day. How lovely!"
Do you want to attack back with your Predator real quick, just
Yeah,
for
that'd
fun?
be attacks.
Ridiculous.
It's time to take over the top world!
Hitting on
No, it isn't.
6s. No, okay.
Did you ever watch One Punch Man? When the
Do
Subterraneans
you
come
want
up.
to? Do you want to do your turn, just for
no,
fun?
man. Thank you for...
No, I'm serious. Do you want to? Just
No,
for
no, I really
Table
don't. No.
table me. Table me.
You're
You will table me.
You're tabled.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Table me.
I hated getting tabled.
no bell yet.
All right, we'll be back with Blood Angels turn 3 here
Okay.
in just a moment. All right, well, Seneca decided he didn't want to table me. He said he felt bad doing it.
When I first got into this hobby and my cousin Christian, I hate you, would table me like turn 1 or like my entire death company like moved up and
Right.
like they splattered against the wall and failed their armor saves.
Oh.
And then his little L space elves just charged and like decimated my entire front line. I was just kind of like, just to me it's just insult to injury at that point. It's not fun.
The hazardous terrain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
so
it's the worst.
that's when I started in this. So
Cool.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't start in 7th. I started in 8th.
So-
Actually, right when it came out, Robbie got me into it.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude, that's fine. I enjoy it.
Time suck, money suck, everything
Oh, yeah.
suck. Not the good. I mean,
Yep,
But lifetime friendships.
exactly.
Unless you beat up that bad one more time.
yeah.
No, I honestly, I had fun. I knew at the end of turn 1, actually, at the bottom of my turn 2, I knew how this game was going to go. I had already, I told you that you'd already won because of the failed charges that I had. I did also forget that they had Might from Beyond on them for the Aberrants, which, out of curiosity, we went ahead and did the attacks. It would have actually killed his Dreadnought, which might not have done anything different, but, you know, there's always that fact of who knows, maybe. 2 more would have been alive. Who knows? We don't know.
I spiked my shots with my
Oh, yeah.
my predators. They just
Oh, yeah.
really carried the game.
Yeah, your Predators were definitely your MVPs.
There's been times when they just completely just whiff, and against 2 Lehman Russes, I was genuinely very worried. I really thought I was going to get blown off the table.
Yeah.
Which is why I deployed extremely conservatively, considering
Yes.
I'm a Blood Angels player. And when I moved, I spread out a little bit, but just kind of hid behind stuff because I just did not know what he was bringing to the table. So once I was able to kind of get my bearings, if you will, that's when I started kind of trying to formulate a game plan. This was, for the most part, lost, but I knew I was going to try to do something over there just because and like I said, the last cannons and the Predator autocannon were just like spiking their rolls.
Yeah, it also didn't help that, for my Lehman Russes. Now, mind you, I did do, 7 wounds to him. But, I mean, honestly, that was about all my Lehman Russes did the entire game.
And honestly, I put him this way. I meant to kind of put him this way so he wasn't going to get shot.
Yeah.
But just goes to show, just kind of think about your deployment.
Your placement, yeah.
Yeah,
Your placement
guys.
stuff.
I mean, every little inch.
Yeah.
And also...
Well, and, for me, having the ambush markers back there, you didn't know what was going to go where.
No.
You had no idea what was going where.
Go first.
And, if you had gone first, I could have deployed them differently than I did. So you still might not have had line of sight on certain things.
Right.
So it could have helped me out a lot. It is how it is, man. It's a dice game.
And at the end of the day, also, I know a lot of these, we were playing like gentlemen, we were helping each other out, kind of going back. That usually isn't going to happen on your normal tournament play game, but, as long as you have fun and you kind of work it out with your friend, foe, whatever. Just try
whomever you're going against,
Yeah.
Ryan, this is like one of your first times playing.
It was my first time.
First time playing.
Very
Genestealer
first time
Cult.
playing Genestealer Cult.
What did you like, and what would you bring more of? / less.
Kellermorph.
So Kellermorph would be great. For
Just a cool
a 1,500 point game, they were a really cool model. The 10-man Aberrant Squad, while I love it and it's really powerful,
Glass cannon.
it's kind of glass cannoning, but on top of that, it's also the fact of that's like a quarter of your army in one unit, because that unit was 360 points.
Oof.
And it killed a lieutenant.
It should have killed. It also would have killed the Dreadnought.
It also would have killed the Dreadnought, yes. But had I remembered that,
Do you think
the one thing.
like
but
min-maxing squads would be better for
I
Aberrants?
think min-maxing squads for Aberrants would be a bit better. I think running 2 squads of 5 and being able to spread them out
Your
and
threat
send
range.
them, increase the threat range, because then you can have the Abominant with them, and he can kind of be in the center, and then they spread out a bit, and he can go one way or the other as long as he's still in range. I will say the CP on him to increase the range of his Chosen One ability is definitely worth it. The way that some of their stratagems are worded are really, really difficult, though, because technically speaking, he still probably would have died, but there's actually a stratagem for him specifically that allows him to reroll 1s on his field note panes, but you have to do it at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
So if he's off the field, you can't do it because he's technically not on the field. So you basically have a turn sitting there where you can't use that ability.
Like we're finding a lot of our games that we play like on and off camera. We're playing 8th edition codexes in a 9th edition world.
Yeah, and
it's hard.
It is. It's really hard. Especially because again, who knows how these things will change when.
I'm not.
No, you're not. But you're playing, probably one of the single most powerful armies in the game right now.
For now.
If not the most.
For now.
Although AdMech is actually up there even with their 8th ed stuff. They're pretty good. I don't know how they'd fare against Space Marines, but probably not. But the I'm curious as to how the command phase will change for Genestealer Cult, because I have a feeling, especially with like the ambush tokens and things like that, it'll really change things around, which is cool. It really is. The other thing actually that would have messed you up is had you gone first, your Storm Talon could not have gone where he did, because you cannot end within 9 inches of
Blip?
of one of the blips. So he couldn't have gone into the backfield there.
It's gone into hover mode.
Good to know.
He could have, but he couldn't actually have physically gotten to that objective.
Right.
Which, not that it really made that big a difference,
It would
but
have been five extra points for you.
right, things like that, and that's all stuff that's hard to realize ahead of time.
So, you ran 3 squads of tactical marines.
Hey.
Compared to the Primaris brothers, like they're 10 points cheaper.
They did every bit as well, at least against Genestealer Cult. But
Right. Like, how do you feel about tactical marines? Like, are they back in the meta? Do you think they're really good? Like, even just sitting in the back holding objectives like they did. Like,
Well, when I look at a game, I always think of what is the cheapest unit that I can get the best bang for my buck that can hold units and.
you hold objectives.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, objectives.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I used to use a lot of scouts. Scouts are elites now. Now I'm down to tax, which I don't know, man. Making them 2 wounds apiece. Oof.
Yeah.
I'll take it, but that's.
Yeah, those aberrants should be T5 though.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
yeah, it's my only argument for the Primaris, like it's pretty common. It's like they get that extra attack and they have an extra like 6 inches on their guns, and they
Yeah.
have stalker bolters for free, so they literally 36 inches. They can kind of they can still be an effective threat, but
Yeah.
it's an extra 10 points. So I mean, like
Yeah.
you need that extra 10
And
points.
10 points per squad, or
Yeah.
For
Okay.
five
Yeah,
men.
yeah. There's 100 points for Primaris and 90 for regular boys.
That's so
I mean, that's-
weird.
that's-
Maybe 80. It's 90.
I don't know how that whole.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, for me personally, looking at it, 1 attack and plus 6 inches to range for 10 points
Yeah.
is, in my opinion, is a no-brainer.
Right. But if you're like,
Because, well, looking at it in this sense of, for what I had on the field here, the stuff that I had, first off, having 2 wounds.
and the bolt rifles are AP -1,
Right.
standard.
Right. So an extra AP, 6 inches of range, and an extra attack for 10 points.
That's where I come on.
Like
then
that's a lot of power for 10 points.
the only thing that I used to argue that you could arm the sergeants better with with combi weapons and stuff like that. But now all the Primaris sergeants can take they have the whole range of
The
the
same
sergeant-
list,
of
basically.
of the equipment list. So yeah,
So, yeah.
but a squad of attack marines can still take a missile launcher, las cannon, or
heavy bolter.
Heavy
Yeah, but then
soldier.
it's more expensive than the intercessors.
right. But they're a bit more versatile.
They are a bit more versatile. It kind of depends on what you're doing. If
'Cause,
you
like-
need a bit more versatility, attack squad's great. If you don't need the versatility and just need something to sit on an objective and blow things away from a distance, then intercessors are probably a bit better.
I mean, they're pretty much doing what they did for the Horus Heresy. You have dedicated missile guys, missile launchers. You have dedicated plasma guys. You have dedicated, the
Yeah.
multi-melta guys, the melta
The
rifles,
elim-
whatever,
the
eliminated
eradicators.
eradicators. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I like my attack squads. I invested
they're
a lot
cool.
of money in them and time. The fact that I can bring them along, I'm all
Yeah.
for it. So I
And
mean,
we all have like 50 or 60.
yeah, I
in our
mean, if
basement.
GW kind of gives us that at least until they get phased out, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll see what
take it.
happens.
So, but yeah,
But,
Go the way of the Thunder Warriors.
good. Call it. Good game.
Good game.
Thank you.
Not a
Appreciate
problem,
it.
man.
Jakes.
And thank you guys so much. By the time we're shooting this, I think we're at about 238 subs. I
Dude,
think
you guys are the best.
I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. I haven't checked recently. We might have hit 240, which would also be awesome. But every time you guys hit that sub button, it really does help us out.
Yeah.
Also, likes
Thank
on the
you.
videos. If you could do that as well, if you do enjoy it, that'll help us in the YouTube algorithm of showing up more, so more people will see us, so we can then hopefully bring you more content in the future.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you, man. I again, every like and every subscriber that we get, I'm just incredibly thankful for. So it's so awesome of you to take time out to watch us. We got so many plans up in here, and I just
Yeah.
can't wait to.
Be able to put them all on the screen for you guys.
Yeah, and I just need your help to do that. So
Yeah.
please help us out. So, but thank you.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys next time, and have fun, and keep gaming.